Hello everybody and welcome back to another plan commentary of Samurai Jack Season 1 Finale. Yeah, episode 13. This is gonna be hype. I do wonder what exactly it will be, because we've already seen few confrontations... I can't speak. Few confrontations with Aku, of course outro. Few confrontations with Aku already during this season, and they have been quite good. So I do exactly wonder if this will contain yet another one, or if this will throw some kind of bigger gear into the mix, or whatever. There's quite a lot of possibilities, and I wonder what possibility will be fulfilled this time. Let's just get on with the show.
Innocent.
Wait a minute, okay, now that's a good advantage to just this medium that they can actually just have another voice, the real voice actor do that voice point. That's actually kind of clever. That's cool.
And second, you used to love being Aku.
Yeah, that was before Jack came.
But the fact that Jack is actually like generally known to public, that is quite an interesting little factoid. Like, shows that he's gotten kind of famous. That's pretty cool.
Still fear and respect the almighty Aku.
Actually, that kind of societal change that Jack has had is perhaps the best thing that he could have done, which is to spread hope and, you know, resilience towards Aku's terror. And that's actually pretty efficient, and that's actually rather clever to show that Aku is concerned about the fact that he's losing control over the populace.
But this new generation, the seed of rebellion has been planted in them by these tales. The people asked. The warrior removed his helmet to reveal himself.
What a
It
surprise.
was none other than I. Aku!
Although, after years of terror, it will be kind of hard for him to convert the people into believing that he's a good guy. I mean, children are more easily manipulated, but still. It's actually a pretty clever plan to, you know, people are easier to rule through admiration than terror. So if people admire you, they are easier to control and manipulate. So the plan makes a lot of sense, even if the execution is a bit hard to buy.
And so the people loved by all. Yes, I am familiar with this one.
Is the season finale just going to be story time? It is an episodic format, so it makes sense that it would be like... the show is structured around one episode long stories, so it's a microcosm of the stories. So it would make sense that we have an episode all about just literal stories.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl with...
My.
Yeah, I know. I'm petrifying. Now enough of the chit-chat. In you go.
That's the best way to kill. That's a bit of an entertaining way to kill the grandmother, I must say. I haven't seen that yet. That's pretty cool.
Little Red Hood.
Yeah, in you go.
Grandma's house, unaware of what... And so Little Red Hood was victorious.
Little did Wolf know that Little Red Riding Hood was kicking ass. That's... While I have seen similar spins to that story, it's still kind of funny.
The stories were told very well.
Yes?
That's actually kind of true. But of course, who would expect anything else from him? That voice. That is truly like... It would be such a... Actually, it is a delight to just listen to him just tell stories. That's... God damn, bless his soul.
But I think we would like to hear my porridge.
Someone's been messing with my books.
Someone's been wearing my clothes.
Someone wore your clothes. Okay, I mean, I suppose making Jack a deviant would be a pretty good way to blackmail him or shame him, even if it is obviously phallic.
Sleeping in my bed.
Shut up! Huff, and I'll puff, and I'm coming in!
That's a bit of a different way to get in there, I suppose.
Here's Jackie.
I love references like that. And that's perhaps one of my favorite references, like referencing The Shining like that. That's just absolutely fantastic.
Who, sir?
Yes.
Scrub that floor. Yes, those dishes. Make me dinner.
But Jack is a man.
Very well. There once was a house made of candy.
Okay.
A giant samurai came and smashed it.
Bo-Pee by Bo-Bum. Guess my name.
But those are 3 different stories.
With great endings.
Okay, that's adorable.
And so the samurai prince finally found the magic frog and kissed him, and raising the frog, who then ate the samurai prince.
Wasn't Jack just a giant?
Yes, and he fell off the beanstalk.
He wasn't on a beanstalk.
You are correct. He was searching for his lost sheep. The samurai.
What?
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Well, I certainly was not expecting this. But it's more than amusing enough. Oh, goodness gracious.
Travel back to my own time and undo the evil that Aku has done.
Ha! So, people actually know about Jack's quest. Not that surprising, but hey, it's cool that they know at the very least. That's the end. God damn. Okay. Okay. Well, I must say I was certainly not expecting this. I certainly wasn't expecting something like this for a season finale. Just basically a story time. And very amusing one at that. It's quite good. Quite good. It's an unconventional season finale, I must say, but it is entertaining nonetheless. Although I suppose we could consider the previous episode to be the actual season finale, since this, like 13, is quite an odd number to end at, but not unusual one, an unseen one. Still, it's a pretty fun episode, and shows actually, despite being like mostly just a fun little show episode, it actually does have some significance to it, and that is mostly that Jack's deeds have not gone unheard of, and that he has been rather publicly recognized as a do-gooder for the world and just basically a hero. And even that the children are telling tales of him and just being like doing children stuff. It's actually kind of adorable that he's being recognized as such, as the hero he is. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that kind of recognition there. Gives a bit more coherence to the story and brings it all a bit much more together and shows just that there is still hope for the world, and even if, at the very least, even if it'll be hard to defeat Aku, meanwhile the children of the new generation will grow up with hope and resilience in their hearts and just like resist Aku, and that's actually pretty freaking neat. That is exactly what Jack needed to do in the first season, and he really did accomplish the fact that he brought hope to the people downtrodden in the reign of Aku, and that's really well done. It's pretty freaking good. Unconventional, yes, but still entertaining. I do like this episode. And yeah, those retelling of those stories, of course, they were quite amusing. I was not expecting this episode to be so funny. The show rarely is so outright hilarious, but it can be when it wants to. That's about all I have to say. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll hope to see you on future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you very much for watching.